What's up, Capricorns? Welcome back. This is your November 2020. Got a couple cards out already to see what's going on, so let's talk about it. So we got the 7 of Wands starting off here. So it seems like this relationship that you have had for years, this kind of been like a year thing. Like you guys been together for 3 years, 4 years. There's a problem here, and the consistent problem is that you just keep being played. You keep getting played with your time. You know, I feel like you're feeling and you are being taken advantage of. You are being taken advantage of. Someone's taking you for granted. Your partner may be taking you for granted. This is something that you do not, that is like one of your pet peeves in relationships, that you don't want to be taken for granted. You know, you do all you can in the daytime, working, bringing money in, doing this life routine of working all the time, but in the back end with your romance with this person, it's dying down. There's a lot of issues. Because I do got the full card in reverse. So it's games are being played. Games are being played. You're being taken advantage of. You could, and it seemed like you guys to be an earth sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, because we do have a lot of fire energy, or you know, this person has fire energy involved with them. It just feels like they're taking advantage of you. 2 of Cups here too. Emotionally, you feel like all you've been doing is giving your all. You've been giving more than they have. So they're slacking. You've been giving more than they have. And you're not working towards your ambitions and goals to just take care of someone. You want to be treated as well too. So it's like, you know, what is the point of you keep doing this to me? There's a reason why, and I need you just going to be honest with me. Don't just play around, because are you just using me? That's what it's feeling like. You're gonna ask them, because it's getting to that point anyways, where you got this 10 of Pentacles and we got the 10 of Cups here. It's a lot of emotions. Like, you're stable in the work you do and what you bring, because you know what you brought, and it's, I mean, proof, the evidence is right there. I mean, you gave it all to them, all the gifts, all the love, all the affection, all the showering, all the evidence is there. But what evidence have they done for you? And that's when that Page of Swords come in. So things are going to turn. This page is turning with this communication between you guys, because now you're voicing your opinion, because, I mean, it is true, and you're voicing the unfairness, and you're bringing it to light. You're bringing it to light. And you have every right to. You have every right to. It seems like this definitely has been going on for a while, because you're letting them know you're very solidified, especially even in this relationship, all the problems that has happened. You're very solidified with everything that's going on. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to hold me back. And this is not giving you justice. You're not receiving the justice that you deserve in this end of this relationship. And it's just holding you back from a lot. It feels like you're not being you anymore. This is all fake. I shouldn't be showering you with gifts and love and affection and showing you, you know, the light that you can get with me, and you're not even treating me right, like, you know. And then we have the 8 of Wands here. See, so it's definitely about you giving money. You went into depth for this person. You've done a lot for this person. You definitely have done a lot for this person, but you're not going to keep doing it anymore. Because at some point, this person, you can tell this person is ungrateful. And they might think that justice is not good on their end, but you know, you deserve, you know, better than that. So, you're going to cut them off, and it's definitely going to start financially, because that's where it really hurts, because you're not giving them what they want. So you voice that you're going to move on. You're not going to sit here. You're going to move on. Because since you can't learn me, and I can learn you way better than you learn yourself, you didn't even realize that you tripped up. So that's what you're saying to them. So you're communicating that you're ready to move on, and you're going to leave. You're going to leave. And you mean that. And it is what it is. And this is where it caused the upset, where unfortunately you do have to walk away, because you're just not taking that. You're just not taking that. You have enough going on your plate. That being taken for granted thing has happened too many times to you, and you're just not cool with it. 3 of Cups here. So you're communicating that, you know, you're deeply in love with them, but you're better off without them, because they're giving you the same feelings that you had before about yourself, that you know, that you like to work on and also somewhat ignore. So you're going to take that lead. After you communicate that you're really about this, you're going to take that lead, and you're going to move on, and you're going to walk away, because you know your self-worth. You done did this too many times to keep dealing with people that are treating you like, you know, I mean, you're a blessing, and you know you're a blessing. Everyone's a blessing to everyone, but like particularly when it comes to love life and people that get into a relationship with you, you give your all, so that is such a blessing. You'll do anything to see them smile, as long as they do anything to see you smile. You know, just make, all you're asking it for is attention, love, affection, and not being taken for granted. It's just that simple. But some people get too infatuated with all the what they get. They get spoiled, and you realize that they got spoiled, and that you're not gonna deal with a spoiled brat. So taking that lead is just the best thing for you to do, to be able to, you know, do you and save you money in the process and another heartbreak. You'd rather do this than, you know, go over this again. You're ready to move on with a new path in your life and keep just going. You're just going to go find someone that will cherish you and will be grateful for you to be around, you know? So let's get 2 messages for your month of November. High Priestess, a mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led for what purpose. So, you know, obviously, you know, you definitely see this time to move on. You have more things to worry about. You obviously see their true colors and see that, you know, you're taking this for granted. You're not even doing this for real, you know. You're not invested. You're not emotionally invested like I am. So then we have the Goddess of 10,000 Names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. So it's, you know, it's the internal growth. You know you're better than that, and you're not going to keep taking that. That's one thing you really is almost, you know, doggone near the top of your list that you're not going to tolerate. So, I mean, Capricorn, I don't blame you. Do your thing and do what you have to do. It will hurt, of course, you know. We do have a lot of cups here as well going near the end when things are really about to end. But this fire sign you're dealing with is just not, it's not really taking this. Just like I said, they're just not taking this seriously as you. So, do what you have to do, Capricorn. But I hope you guys liked, you know, subscribe, all that good stuff. SHAESTAROT.com, Instagram, Facebook, all that other stuff. If you want a personal reading, hit me up in there. And I'll see you guys later.